Hey guys, what's up? My name is IFrostBolt and welcome to the video. In this one, we're going to be taking Outbreak Perfected into competitive PvP just to see how it performs in like a meta environment. My goal with this live commentary is basically to give you a more in-depth look into my thought process, do more of a vocal thing where I tell you what I'm thinking, mistakes, and what's going on in the match and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to just give you a quick glimpse at my loadout, not too much going on, not too in-depth. We're going to be using Sunbreaker, Mindbender's Ambitious Shotgun, Important Things, Full Choke Snapshot, our Hammerhead Machine Gun in case we get any power ammo, and our armor is kind of centered towards Pulse Rifle stuff. And I obviously am running the 5.5.8 build. 5 resilience is super important right now that Lunas and Not Forgotten are popular weapons because with a 5 resilience, players with those hand cannons are going to have to hit another extra shot. Because normally without 5 resilience, they can hit a headshot, 3 body shots, and finish you off. But with 5 resilience, they're going to have to hit 2 headshots and then 2 body shots. So that's pretty cool in case you didn't know that. So that's going to help us get an edge when it comes to gunfights with that weapon that melts you like really, really fast. Now this pulse rifle is pretty good for long range. Handling speed is great. Range is great. So we're going to try to play that role where we protect the mid map and, you know, hold some longer lanes and not allow players to basically just run in there, you know, not being punished. But anyways, so let's get into the live commentary, and if you like anything, please drop a direct to support me. Bye.
Move in and take those zones.
Here we have control on convergence. Oh, Warlock teammate already popped the rift. Wrong place, buddy. Anyways, we have control. We have to play some objectives. Main flag that is important is B flag, and honestly, getting mid-map control is a huge thing right now. Gonna tag that player up. We're gonna throw thermite there just in case we get somebody going to bridge. Got a nice little gunfight. So when you're playing a map like this, control, you want to just get towards middle, get map control immediately as possible. Don't even try to like win all the gunfights, you know. Don't try to be a hero. You want to try and basically stay alive enough so you can get teammate support. This guy has a last word. I'm keeping my distance because I know I have the advantage when it comes to range, but he is very weak, and we're gonna try to outplay the fact that he has a one-eyed mask. You know, he can see me through walls, and I can assume that, you know, I could just kind of try to predict that. Okay, so now these guys are slowly making their way towards the B flag. I want to push him with a shotgun here. And now I'm weak. Let's grab this power ammo, pop a barricade with our teammate. We're gonna chill. We have to immediately capture this flag before we get the enemy pushing this. We do have a lot of power ammo. So normally I don't like to be the type of player to kind of preem, you know, anchor type of stuff. But considering our loadout, considering its comp, you have to play a certain different playstyle. Let's watch this. Get a nice kill right there.
I love it.
So, you know, if the score seems to be like a little bit too high compared to the enemy's score, and you're like, okay, this guy's just pub stomping him, you know, this is easy match, this is not comp. That's just the nature of the game. You know, that's just how the flow is. Okay, we got shotgun this guy. He just ran at me. They're getting a little bit frustrated. Where they're getting to the point where they're just running at me because they don't know what to do. Their teamwork has fallen apart, and this is a 4-man team as well. But anyways, back to what I was saying as a score gap thing. You know, snowball in Destiny, it's a huge thing. It's a lot more active in things like comp, where you can have this chemistry. You are more pressured to have control over power ammo, your super control, and stuff like that. And then once you do have 2 flags, like, you know, this game mode right now, it's very, very, very easy to just pull the lead, you know, so far. And, you know, sure, you can bring back the score if you're the enemy team, if you get like really good supers and you got a lot of power ammo spam. But, you know, typically the game just runs out of time, or you reach the score limit before you can even make a comeback. Snowballs is crazy. Ooh, sniper rifle on our right side.
I love it.
Trying to be careful. I don't know where this guy was at. He's gonna rush me with a last word to get finished off, thankfully. So, you know, I could pop my super right now easily, generate orbs, get a lot of super kills, and even pull the lead even more. Reason I don't is because I want to get, some Outbreak Prime kills. I would like to get in a gunfight, but this guy has the last word, so I'm trying to also plan ahead
Zone C captured. You have
when it comes to my gunfights. Because it seems like the guy that we're running into the most this match is definitely someone with the last word. So, from my experience, obviously trying to outgun something like that is very, very difficult. Now, it's very easy to throw them off because of flinch and strafe, they can easily miss their shots. But, ooh, someone got a health immediately back. I thought that guy was like one shot. That's why, peeked, hoping to get a little headshot explosion with some nanites there. So now in this situation, the enemy has 2 flags. They're going to start popping supers if they can, and they're going to attempt to pull the lead. And they will probably successfully do that. They'll probably close the gap. Ooh, I tried jumping really high up and it still got me. Spectral Blaze, is that you? Anyways, we're going to get triple capped here in a second. But considering how much teamwork and chemistry we had as a team, I think we might have a decent time. Doing okay from this situation. This guy's half shields. I thought I had my sunshot buff, but unfortunately, it's a last word. I can't outgun it. So, in addition to what I was saying about the last word, it's just, it doesn't take the best player to really use that weapon effectively, and it sucks. Okay, we got this kill. We're gonna try to run away from the machine gun because obviously that's another weapon we can't really outgun ourselves. We might have a machine gun flanker. Now I'm highly considering popping my super here. For the fact that these guys have insane map control. We're gonna rotate to the left side here and look for the guy that had power ammo. I'm not sure where he went, if I'm being completely honest with you. We do have 2 flags. I'm a little bit lost on where I want to take the super, but we'll get the Sun Warrior Sunspot, get our super abilities back, and then we'll push here into a gunfight. Got one, very one shot. Wanted to get that kill. We did get suppressor. We ate the suppressor for our Spectral Blade's teammate. Luckily for him, that guy just got a little bit thirsty with the grenade. He should have just stuck to using his weapons, correct? We're gonna throw a grenade here. That's the last word, so we're gonna try to get some of our health back. Unfortunately, I did get 2 tapped. He challenged immediately, which was a really good play on his part.
That's a power play. You took them. Now hold.
I really like and appreciate my teammates right now because they're doing an excellent job when it comes to flag control. I'm basically taking the role of putting pressure anywhere I can on the enemy team. Got that kill. We got someone on our right side. That is a hand cannon. You might want to aid me with a shotgun, but thankfully we just backpedal a little bit. So in situations like that, if you have to read the enemy's movement. He backed up. Now usually you want to get baited to rush in, right? Walk in, but people tend to switch to a shotgun a lot of the times, so you want to play it safe. You want to give yourself a second to see, is he gonna push me? And if he doesn't, that's where you slowly keep your aggressive nature towards him. Nice snipe. That was a lot of flinch that I gave him, but I still got domed. And if things like that happen to you during the game, you can't let it bother you. You can't let it drop your confidence. That's another thing that I noticed. And I personally, experience myself when it comes to playing this game, is things where usually you're like, damn, I should have gotten that kill, or he shouldn't have gotten me right there. I swear that should have been mine. For example, getting sniped and stuff, right? Even though you flinched the guy, you can't let it drop your confidence, because then what's gonna happen is that he's gonna gain confidence, yours is gonna drop, you're gonna be more scared to push, do certain challenges. But you gotta keep that pressure up, right? He's gonna last word me. Didn't do enough damage with the primary to, really scare him away from me. Especially considering he did get a body shot snipe. Now, I might spend a second here capping this flag, but in reality, I should go put some pressure on B. That's an enemy Spectral Blades. No supers available.
Zone C captured.
We're gonna try to run
You
away
have
from
zone
this
advantage.
and you'll hopefully be able to hop on B. Now we have this barricaded. I'm gonna try to pop depending on the radar ping, which is gonna be our left. Might be a spectral blade still. Okay, we did manage to win that gunfight. We're gonna be getting A and B here. So we are swapping flags. I'm getting close to another super.
You captured zone
That's great
B.
and all. But can I protect mid B until my teammates basically get back here with
1
me?
minute.
So I have several players here. Okay. I want to get out of here before I die, because keeping map pressure is the most important thing right now. I think it's time for a super pop here. Get these guys out of B flag.
2 for 1. Yes.
And just like that, we're going to get a nice little team wipe with our super.
30 seconds.
Or not. This guy managed to actually escape that. But we're going to be able to finish him off
Zone
anyways.
C captured. That's a power play. You took them.
And just like that, we have
Now
less than 20 seconds. I do not believe these guys can make a comeback. Throw a grenade here. Get a nice little gunfight. He's going to snipe me through the flinch again.
10 seconds. Zone
But
A
yeah, I don't think I actually finished saying what I was saying about the snipes. Like, it's going to happen, man. As of recently, I'm running into so many people just doming me through the flinch, but
Victory.
you got to keep that aggression confidence as if it never happened, because you don't want that guy to get confident. You don't want that guy to keep getting the momentum to push you and keep doing the same thing to your teammates as well. Can't get scared, man. You know, that can't get intimidated. But that was a GG. I think the score
Your
limit was
victory
100,
gives the
right?
city hope.
But we win at time. Drop a nice little 29 bomb with a 2.64k AD. Shout out to my teammates for playing pretty well and playing the flag objectives really, really well. Look at those flag caps. Good shit. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.